Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month, and we've got a new Comic of the Month Club box in our hands. Comic of the Month Club is one of the numerous geeky services out there. This one delivers a box of comics to you. What's kind of cool is you can go put in your preferences to what you like, and they'll go pick it for you. So it's kind of, some long box picking someone else does based off of preferences. Now, for me, I decided to have a little fun and put no preferences because I wanted to see what they'd pick. So let's open up the box and show off what's inside. Well, right away, got a nice little hidden bag in here, black bag, so you don't know what you get. Kind of up in the excitement a little bit. I dig it. I like it. It's a little bit different. What's nice to put in the bag is obviously you got comics within. If the box gets damaged and wet, the comics themselves won't get damaged, which is great. It's a small little thing. But I have to give them some props. There are services, or were services out there that didn't even do that. That would just kind of throw the comics in there, and they might be in bags, but, the box got wet. Maybe the comics got a little damaged. So we got a whole bunch of comics. Let's check out what is inside. Right away, we got a kind of cool one. Namor is hot ticket right now. Pretty big deal in various Marvel comics. We got this nice chromium cover. I mean, it's... what year was this? 93, so everything was chromium, flashing, lenticular, whatever. I think this is, lenticular or chromium? Whatever. It's a flashy cover. It looks pretty. It's kind of cool to go check this out. It definitely was not my thing. Namor was never a character I really cared about, but, with him being in the spotlight, I think it's going to be kind of neat to go check out what is inside. This one brings back memories. I absolutely have a copy of this. This is What The, number 13, of 1991. What The was a favorite comic of mine. There was What If. What If was always the, we're going to do stories that were alternate takes, stuff like that. What The was kind of the Mad magazine. Its whole point was lampooning Marvel Comics, and stuff from what I remember was really, really funny. I haven't read it in a long time. It might have been funny to, really young version of me. I mean, 91, I would have been all of 12. 11 or 12, somewhere around there, depending on when this was. 12. So this could have been the funniest thing in the entire world to a 12-year-old, and not really all that funny now, but I think it's going to be entertaining to check out. Definitely to go back. Something I want to see. This absolutely brings back memories. So this is one I definitely have. This is Steve Rogers, Captain America, number 6. What's nice here, though, is it's a variant edition. This is a Defenders cover with Jessica Jones. Do not have that. So as an addition to the collection that I've got, great addition. Very happy with that. It'd be fairly recent. This would have been recent. In the teens, at least. 2017 or something like that. So this was the lead up to Secret Empire. And 2016. That was close. I said 2017. It's 2016 that this came out. But, already have the comic. Not a big deal since it is a variant edition, and I'm not a big variant collector, so to get that, it's definitely going to be new towards the collection. Very happy with that. We got a first issue. Hercules, number 1, limited series from Marvel. I guess Frank Thierry, Mark Texiera, Jimmy Palmiotti is all into that. It's number 1 of 5. Definitely not in my collection. Hercules is not a character I care about. Obviously, he is kind of key in the Avengers No Road Home, so it'd be interesting maybe to go back and see that a little bit. What the character's like. This would have been from... Where's the nice little info? It's on the front page. I hate when they kind of go into this a bit. Alright. It's 2005. 2005. Frank Thierry, Mark Texiera, Jimmy Palmiotti as the inks. So 2005 on this one. Was definitely reading comics. Do not remember this comic at all. Actually, I might have been on a break at that point. I might have not been reading comics at that point. I think that's when I couldn't afford them. So, new. Don't really care about the character, though. Alright, so let's see here. We got Deathlok. Season 4-page annual, number 2. I am pretty sure that I have a copy of this. And the reason I'm pretty sure I have a copy is because of that card right there. One, this is still in the bag, which is pretty cool. And it's got the trading card, and I was a sucker back then to buy stuff like that. It's 1993. 14-year-old Brett would have been absolutely suckered in to buy that just for the card. I was their demographic. Deathlok, a character that's kind of been in and out of focus on the Marvel Universe. Always an interesting character for me. Sometimes stuff really works, sometimes it doesn't. I've kind of liked what they've done with him lately with various series. Him and X-Force has been awesome. So, interesting piece of history. Cool that it's in the bag. I'm psyched that it's in the bag with the card. Alright. We got Green Lantern Secret Origin. This is 1, 2, 3. What's kind of cool about this, they'll sometimes give you runs. We got a run here of Green Lantern. So this is Jeff Johns, Ivan Rice, Secret Origin, first 3 parts of that. Very cool stuff. Dig it. From what I remember is this was some good stuff. I probably have this in my collection. This would have been coming out in right there, 2008. Yeah, this most likely in my collection. If not, I probably have it in trades. Is the more likely scenario. Cool stuff. I liked Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run. It was always really entertaining stuff. This, I'm almost positive, is in my collection. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, number 2 and number 5. The reason why I'm pretty sure it's in my collection is because, again, young Brett was willing to buy pretty much anything put in front of him with low numbers and exciting. And Valiant was very exciting at that point in time. I mean, those covers were awesome for those first issues. So there's no doubt number 2 is in my collection. Number 5 probably is in my collection. It'll be fun to go back and check this stuff out and see how it holds up all these years. So it's a nice mix of stuff. Obviously, very heavy Marvel, very heavy DC. I love the fact that there's the Green Lantern run. There's a nice mix of history. A lot of stuff from the 90s. The shiny Namor. Always a fan of that. I'm happy that there was a little bit less in the 2000s. I think there was a box that kind of was fairly heavily in newer stuff. Overall, very happy with this. I mean, this is a good pick. Some interesting stuff. Definitely bring back some memories with the we got the variant, which is nice. Some overall top-notch stuff. Cool things. Now, you can go get your own Comic of the Month Club right there. COTMclub.com. Go check it out. Tell them Graphic Policy sent ya. So, as always, now if you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.